What's up, Gear Immortals? Trey Xavier here. Welcome to Toontrack Superior Drummer 3 Drag and Drop Songwriting. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to be using randomly selected MIDI drum grooves from the Toontrack drum packs and dropping those into Superior Drummer 3 and then writing the song over that using the sounds from Easy Mix and Easy Keys. For each section of the song, I'm going to go through and show you how I write the guitar, the bass, and the keyboard parts to those drum grooves, as many sections as I can do, time permitting. And then when I'm done, I'll finish writing the song off camera, and then you'll get to see a playthrough of the completed song with our special guest soloist. First, I'm going to roll for which MIDI pack I'm going to be using on each section of the song. Check it out. I've set the random number generator between 1 and 7, and I've got 7 different packs to choose from. Doomcore, which is the code orange one, power metal, black metal, thrash metal, rhythm sauvage, which is Mario Duplantier from Gojira, progressive foundry, and then library of the extreme 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 is only fills. Let's see what the intro of the song is going to be. 6, progressive foundry. All right. Verse 1 will be 5, rhythm sauvage. Those are real quirky grooves. 6 again, progressive foundry for chorus 1. Do 6 every time. 7, library of the extreme for verse 2. 2, power metal for chorus 2. I'm down with that. All right. Power metal for the solo as well. For fuck's sake. 1, doomcore for the outro. That sounds like a great idea for an outro. I almost forgot to choose a tempo. Today I want to do one maybe a little bit slower. So let's choose a tempo between 70 and 120. How about that? All right, let's see what our tempo is going to be today. 96. It's a weird tempo for metal, but. So now I have to go to the grooves library and select each one and then pick randomly from that group. So number 1, first we're starting off with the progressive foundry. So we got to go to the progressive foundry. And this is going to be an intro. So I got to sort them by name so that I can have all the intros in the same place. 50, so we go from 1 to 50. And we've got number 2. Intro number 2. Let's drag our intro right in there. All right, groovy. I can dig it. Now we're going to verse 1, and that's going to be rhythm sauvage. We got 70 verse riffs, and that'll go to number 9. Punishingly slow. Up next, we've got chorus 1, which is from the progressive foundry again. 30 of those to choose from. Number 5. You know, just drop that bad boy right in. What does it sound like? This is going to be like a song in slow motion. Now, verse 2 is from Library of the Extreme. I'm going to call an audible and I'm going to re-roll for the second verse because at this tempo, blast beats just don't do shit. All right, let's try a different one. 4, thrash metal. All right, I can live with that. All right, we got 50 thrash verses to choose from. Number 40. Cool, that'll do. All right, now we need a chorus from power metal. 55 to choose from. Randomize that. 26. I feel like this is going to be one of the more straightforward ones here. Solo is also going to be from power metal, so I'm just going to go ahead and randomize it again. We're going to take it from the chorus section. 39, so I'm already at 26 here. Okay, that's where my guest soloist is going to go. And then last but not least, the outro will come from Doomcore. Because there isn't specifically an outro category, I'm just going to pick from the intros. 50 to choose from. 18. All right, so there you have it. The last thing we got to pick is a key, so I've got it from 1 to 12 now. Let's see what key we're going to be in. C is 1. 6. 6 puts us in what in standard tuning would be a very inconvenient key of F, but luckily I am down a whole step, so the key of F looks like the key of G. So that actually does make this a little bit easier for me. All right, let's check out this intro. I want to write a whole song with just this groove. This is fat as hell. This is what I like to call kind of a faux polyrhythm. It's kind of feels like a polyrhythm, but then it just kind of comes back around every 4 bars or every bar. Something kind of like that, but I'm going to make it more harmonically interesting. All right, add a little clean thing to the second half of this. Little twangy boy. That definitely sets the vibe a little bit. Country gentleman, if you will. All right, let's lay down some bass. For the bass, I'm using my favorite Ola Feared bass patch. All right, now let's lay down some key parts. I want to use Mellow Tune because it's my favorite. You can, of course, always use the song builder to put in chords and let easy keys come up with chords for you. I want to play some sort of melody parts on here, and I'm gonna just do that with drag and drop MIDI. So here's our whole intro section. I'm going to start with a lead part that was inspired by this little twangy bit that I did here before. That'll do for now. I'm almost feeling like just a lone bass for this part with the guitar drenched in reverb and shit. Alright, good enough for now. Good enough for songwriting purposes, that's for damn sure. Kind of feeling a little bit of maybe a piano here. And then something really fucking heavy. Alright, alright. So that gives us our chorus riff. Now I just gotta double it up. Nothing too fancy, but it's got a lot of rhythmic interest in it, and that's fine by me. Throw some bass on that bad boy. And then lastly, this is the chorus. I'm going to add some epic keys. When you're writing a song like this and you've got this constant wild card where one thing is always changing, and that's the grooves in this case, the best thing you can do to maintain consistency is with thematic recurrence. And all that means is that you take parts that you've done before and you either just repeat them verbatim or you do some kind of a variation on them, something to make it fit to the new part, the new groove, or the new key, or tonality, or whatever. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just taking this thing that I did before, and I'm gonna do it again, and it's slightly different. We'll see what fits on the riff that I just wrote. Could be cool, maybe I'll cut it, I don't know. All right, so all of this gives me a pretty solid foundation for the song. It's about halfway done, so now I'm gonna sit down and grind it out, polish it off, finish it up, and now you're gonna get to see me play through the whole thing with my special guest soloist, so enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button for more reviews and original content, and I'll see you real soon.